Today is the 10 subscriber special! And first of all, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make a Farnsman cake. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. We'll figure it out. So I need to find a nice, decent sized piece of land. And I think field 38 would be perfect for that. So let's buy it. And press visit so that I don't have to run all the way up here. Now here's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be like a vanilla cake because we're gonna use concrete. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna have to landscape this somehow. What I'm thinking is we start by trying to raise up some terrain. And then maybe we put a building up on the top. Here's what I'm thinking. We build like this up slightly. Now what we're gonna do. Oh, that's what we need right there. Now is that a little bit of a tall cake? Maybe. That's to think about the height we're gonna go for. Yep, that is looking good. Well, you know, maybe it'll be chocolate cake because, I mean, that kind of looks like chocolate cakes. Not gonna lie, it does look like chocolate cakes. And chocolate's my favorite, so I might have to I may have to eat the cake before the video's over. Now, I'm not the best landscape builder. Now, I know a lot of YouTubers that got a lot more experience than me are a lot better at this than me. And let them, I'll let them do their landscaping how they need to. But for me, yeah, not as good. Not nearly as good at all. I mean, I'm like setting cereal on fire. Even though that's supposed to be a cooking phrase, so not a farming phrase. That makes no sense. But we're getting close to kind of having like a little cake here. So may have to level out the surface area. But I guess I'm using a leveling landscaping tool, so it should be level. So I need to make this kind of like even. Like I want even corners. I'm not exactly looking for a weirdly shaped cake. And we'll just say some of the imperfections are icing. See that's stripping off. How's that sound? We'll say some of the imperfections are just icing. So now, what color should we use? I need kind of be a little bit of light color. Um, that looks like vanilla cake, I think. Just don't get a close up look at it, and you'll be good. Okay, this is already looking great. We'll say this is a vanilla flavor. It looks great for some reason. This is. But thank you all for 10 subscribers. And in this video, I am going to be talking about some of the future reasoning stuff for the channel. Now, here's what I'm thinking for this. We're gonna place the grass is gonna. Okay, if I can speak right, this grass right here is gonna be kind of like a little icing swirls, like what you see sometimes on edges of cake. So let's see if we can do that. This is looking cool as heck. Okay, you see what I'm kind of doing here? It looks like a little icing with it. I think that looks pretty cool. I am gonna need to. Now let's talk a little about the channel while I'm doing this. So for the future of the channel, some of you all, if you've watched the landscaping series, you know I haven't done a video for that in like almost 2 months now. The reason for that is I lost that game save, so we're gonna start that over, but bigger, better. Now, one question I have for you all: please comment below if should we do Silver Run again, or should I wait until Iowa Plains View comes out by Celebuki? I think it's Shelbuki. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce something. But should I wait till that comes out, or should I go ahead and do that on Silver Run? You put your opinion down below. In my opinion, I would do. I wait till Iowa Plains comes out, just because looks much has a lot more houses in it. Now, normally that wouldn't be something that you would want to have since you're farming mostly. But doing a landscaping series, that's one thing you would probably like. Now, I'm going to do something with this cake here that might be slightly unexpected. I'm going to kind of take this corner right here and kind of just like really do like that. That looks pretty cool, actually. Now, I'm not the best builder in Farming Simulator, so this is definitely not going to look perfect at all. This is not going to look great, but it's the best I can do. If you're a better builder than me, let me know down in the comments section. Now, one thing that we gotta do now, the Missouri Farming Series, I also lost that game save. I had some problems and I've lost a lot of my game saves. So Missouri Dairy Farm, that one's unfortunately over. But later today, or whenever you watch this video, you may have already seen the video, depending on when you're watching this video. We're doing a new Missouri farm. That's going to be more of a grain operation. So a little hint of what's going to be happening here soon. Now that looks pretty good. I may widen up the rim slightly. Oh yeah, I think yeah, that's much better. So we'll do a wider look here like that. Oh yeah, that looks much better. And and also some of you all may have seen the post about Heston Rancher 2 coming. That was out. I did make that post. That post is also kind of wrong because I was going to get a video out for it, but the day my most recent video came out, at the time of recording this, it had somehow, basically, what happened is when I recorded that video, it was May 31st, 2025. I didn't get that video posted till almost the 10th of June. And the reason why I've lacked on videos is I really want to explain this right now. The reason for that is basically just because I've had some problems with recording and editing and posting videos because I've gotten them on YouTube. Problem was YouTube refused to put them up on my channels. And so it took me forever to figure out how to restart my videos up or something like that. Well, let's buy a tractor real quick to put on it. So I'm trying to think what tractor we should buy. I'm thinking of John Deere. Maybe this John Deere. Oh yeah, I like this. So we do this. Now I'd like to get a small cultivator. Or some sort of cultivation tool. Kind of like this one right here. We go with this one. Yeah, I think we go with this one. Let me know down in the comments if you think I should have went with a different one. see. Also, next question you all have asked is if I'm, well, I guess you haven't asked, but a question you all might be wondering is if I'm going to do multiplayer. And the answer for that is eventually. Another question you might be wondering is if I'm going to do a live stream eventually. And that is also yes. I do plan to do some over the summer. And this summer, it's going to be the best summer the channel's had, which is kind of the first summer the channel's had. So no matter what, it's going to be the best, even if it is actually terrible. Now what I want to do here is get a tractor in the front loader and bail off. So we get this little tractor. See, front loaders, like front loader, $1,000. Then we're gonna get my bale spear for it. Well, I forget the mod around it. Let's see, where is that? Oh, here it is. This bale spike right here that I've got right here, my absolute favorite front loader tool. You might have seen it in some of my videos. And also for Heston Rancher 2, I am planning on getting a video out for that today, or as the day of recording this. So today, while we refer to today as the day of recording this now, as of the day recording this, I plan it's going to be a big day. And we're pretty close to that up there, the cake up there, but to make this faster, I'm using player speed thing so I can get a lot faster. Because I'm not. Oh. Also, if you want to know how to make a tractor flip, just do this. Very cool. I have to make a short on that. Well, we're getting close up to the farm now. Or the cake. That's what we're referring it to. The cake. And I just ran through the map. That could have been badly. Where is the... Let me look at the map here. Okay, I'm way on the complete opposite corner of the map. Man, that cake is pretty big. Look at field 38. Poor field 38. Now, I do have a lot of plans for the summer, including multiple live streams. I'd like to do 3 live streams this summer, if not more. So we will be getting some live streams out. Hopefully. Now what I'm gonna do here real quick is I'm going to make a little field. Unfold. Okay, unfold. Good job. Now what I gotta do here. See, where is that? Forget the one. Can I not make this creative build? Nope, wrong button. Nope. I mean, how do I get those? I forget. Nope. Don't know why is this so hard? Oh. Don't remember being able to jump that high. Okay, one. No, no, no. One. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Okay, that was great. Now, because what I can't do here. Okay, come on now. Come on. Come on now. You can do it. Okay. Next. Okay. 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 Just try to. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Go up. The cake's a little steep. Now we'll pretend that we're over here plowing. Here's what we're gonna do. Now, if you played Oh Man's Land F22, you remember that you could just paint the field, which was pretty cool. Wish they would have done that for like all the maps in Farmsim 25, but they didn't, so well. But we'll just use this, because at a distance you won't be able to tell you that's not actually a field. And I might be wondering, what was the small tractor for? Why did I buy a hay spear? That the hay spear part might be self-explanatory. This might be. Now this, my brother, this was his favorite tractor in FS22. I remember he would play FS22 and he loved this tractor. Like he would not, if he had a farm, which usually he built like castles and stuff, which is nothing farm sim related. But if he did do anything related to farming, which was pretty rare, he would definitely have this tractor on his farm. Now, one thing that I wish I could say that is not true, I didn't actually play FS22 till like last year. But I did play other FS games. And also, the reason why I didn't play FS22 till last year is I actually did not know about really farming simulators that good. Because I used to play an off branded farming simulator. It was called Farming Simulator 18, but it was a lot worse than Farming Sim 18. Like, Farm Sim 18 might as well have been FS22 compared to that. Now, I never played the actual Farm Sim 18, but I did play 15, 16, 13. I've never played 19, 18, or 17. No, I think before Giants actually stopped being making it to where you couldn't use FS28 or FS8 anymore. I think, don't quote me on this, but you could go and I could play it. I think I played it actually. Don't remember exactly, but I know I played FS9, I think. Pretty sure of that at least. Now what I need to do is here. Now this might not look like a cake exactly, but I need something pretty close to it. Mm, eh. So let's say this comes with a little thing right here, so we gotta turn this, make this look better. Mm. Just do something like real basic. Don't know really. Now I get going to fill this thing up to the max with cows. Maybe. Because the realistic livestock law, don't really have many cows I can purchase. So I gotta purchase a lot of females. Try and just purchase females, but I may also just get some male. I want to buy every single cow in the market. It sounds kind of funny. Let's buy a single cow in the market. There could be one cow left after this. Wow, this could be a lot of cows. Man, I hope this thing will fail at least. Well, that is a lot of cows. And water buffalo. 40 animals. Yep, I purchased every single. That's hilarious. There's not one left. I purchased so many. And because realistic livestock mall, they actually have ear tags then. Just trust me, don't look up how ear tags are put in their ears. Just trust me. Don't do it. At least in real life. I'm not sure how they get their ear tags in front anyway. Because you don't have like an ear tag or anything. That real life, I find in real life, we do not use two ear tags. And calves do not walk like that. They do fall like that, but they do not walk like that. But let's spawn in a couple bales. So we'll spawn in a couple hay bales. Okay, 3 will be enough. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these and put it on the tractor. The other two I'm going to put up next to the fence right here. So these two are going to go right up against the fence right here. There we go. That looks pretty cool. Now we're going to take this tractor. Now, tell me if you had this problem, but when I first installed fs25, it was set to where the vehicles turn off when you get out and they turn on when you get in. But I'd hate that setting. So when I went in to change it, but I changed it and I went to another game save, but it didn't change it in that game save. So every time I make a new game save, I have to change that setting. Let me know down in the comments if you have that problem too if you play Farm Sim 25. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So let's activate flight mode, kind of look at this. Man, that's a lot of cows. Okay, I think that looks actually pretty cool. Yeah, that looks cool. I think that's about it for this. And that is the farm sim cake. That's what we're calling this. Thank you all for 10 subscribers. I'm very happy for it. And let's get 50 subscribers now. Let's do this. Now, let me just say one more thing. I should be getting more videos out today. Check out Heston Rancher 2 after 12 o'clock. June 16th, 2025, and you should see a one or two videos on Heston Rancher 2. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next video.